How's it going, guys? This is Isolate here, bringing you week 15 of the FBL here against I forget their name. I think it was the Boston Muddy Water. I'm pretty sure. Maybe the title's different, but I'm not sure. And yeah, week 15. This game really doesn't matter because we're in the playoffs either way, even if we win or lose. So I still want to battle well, though. I still want to get some Mons score up at least. Speaking of the score and stuff, we have the sprites on the layout and stuff. I don't know how the numbers look. Like they kind of look like weird because they're not all the same. Like on the right side, they're like all like unified because they're all just like the numbers. But on the right side, it's different. So that's probably not good. So I'll change it for next week in the playoffs. So yeah. Let's get right into this. We are bringing substitute Mega Medicham for some reason. I don't even know why, with Poison Jab, Zen Headbutt, and I think it was Drain Punch I brought, or High Jump Kick. I think it was High Jump Kick, actually. We're also adamant because the next Pokemon we have is Sticky Webs Galvantula with, Sticky Webs, Volt Switch, Thunder, and Bug Buzz. Hopefully we can do some stuff with that. Then we have Focus Sash, Breloom, Mach Punch. I think it had Rock Tomb too. Drain Punch and Bullet Seed. Then we had a Rotom. I think it was specially defensive, if I'm correct. Yeah, it was specially defensive. And, well, the obvious Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, Overheat, Pain Split. I don't think I went anything too special with that one. Then we have Flygon, Life Orb, Earthquake, Iron Tail, Fire Blast, and Outrage. And then the physically defensive Golbat with Roost, Toxic, Defog, and Brave Bird. So there you go. He brought the Primate, which was interesting. I didn't really prepare for that. I didn't predict it to come, but that's definitely interesting. And then he brings the Avalugg, which is also cool. So I don't think this battle mattered for either of us. So I mean, that's not an excuse to play bad, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, I did play pretty crappy in this battle. I don't know why, so whatever. First turn, he fires off a Rock Slide, gets a crit, doesn't matter. I knew I couldn't get flinched because of the sheer force, so I was fine. I knew I was getting my Sticky Webs with that turn. So here I'm gonna predict. I know he's Scarf now because he outspent my Galvantula, so I can just switch into Fortune. And at this point, I think I just fire off an Earthquake. Yeah, I do. That does a lot. That was actually, I think that ended up being a pretty high roll there. As then I missed an Iron Tail, which would have taken this thing out, which would have been great. It would have been great because then he didn't really have too much for the Mega Medicham. Granted, Poison Jab does do a lot to that thing, so I'm just gonna Iron Tail again. I knew he was gonna switch, but what are you gonna do? Judging by that damage, Fire Blast wasn't gonna kill, so I didn't want to take that risk. He's actually gonna double out into Clefable. Not sure if he was predicting Golbat, but I don't know. He's gonna go for the Calm Mind, which is not fun. As now I'm going to switch into Leprechaun. I have Iron Tail on this thing. He goes for the Thunder Wave. I don't know why I switched into Leprechaun, but I just did, as he's going to go for Moonblast. Take us down to the 1% with the Focus Sash. I get fully paralyzed. I would have done a lot to this thing with Iron Tail. I don't know if I would have killed, but I would have done a lot. But whatever. It is what it is. This Clefable stays alive because people can't, not people, but, Pokemon on my team can't land freaking hits. Yes, and then I just go to Mega Medicham, it just dies to a Moon Bust. Oh my gosh. I didn't have Fake Out because I have Substitute, but I don't know why I made that play. I even calced it, and I knew that Poison Jab wasn't gonna kill. It was gonna come close, but I knew it wasn't gonna kill. I switched and I went into Mega Medicham and clicked the move for no reason really. I was kind of half-assing this game, which that's not an excuse, but I don't know. I just didn't play like myself in this one. Just because I knew there wasn't as much on the line. But I still should have played better than I did. Of course, I did get hacks in this battle, but whatever. So, anyway, I'm going to go into Golbat. I'll go this thing with a Brave Bird. I knew I had Stone Edge, but again, I didn't really have too many switch-ins. I predicted that thing to be Scarf, so I could have predicted the Stone Edge and gone into Flygon to preserve health on my Golbat, because Golbat was my presumed, switch-in for Darmanitan, even though it takes so much from a Rock Slide either way. but you know, still. So I know this thing's locked into the Flare Blitz, the Darmanitan, so I'm going to switch into Rotom Heat, Volt Switch out, and now I have Golbat in, which is great. He's going to Shadow Claw, take me out with a crit. Crit didn't matter, I don't think. Depends on the spread. I don't think it mattered. That thing has Driven has surprisingly good attack. It's like base 110 attack. So at this point, I'm going to go to Fortune, take him out with a Fire Blast, but at this point, I'm pretty sure that Darmanitan could come in and basically clean up, because I don't know. I mean, he just is switching in and out. Plus, this Venusaur's in my way, and it's too much of a problem. I can't really do much about it. Just gonna overheat. I should have gone for Will-O-Wisp, but what are you gonna do? I'm just hoping that he makes a game-changing mistake here, somewhere in here. I don't know how. Maybe switching to Darmanitan here, but even that wouldn't really matter, because then he'd just Rock Slide, and I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna take me out with a Sludge Bomb. I have this thing low enough to where an Earthquake will take this thing out, but because of the Life Orb, unfortunately, we will die to a Flare Blitz here momentarily. If I was Choice Banded Fortune or Choice Banded Flygon, I probably would have been able to. I would have been able to KO Clefable with Earthquake, and that probably would have won me the game. The Choice Banded Flygon, if I brought it, because I don't think Darmanitan had anything other than U-turn to hit Flygon. And Flare Blitz, although it OHKO'd at me at 35%, I don't think it would have OHKO'd me at, like, because I would have been at, like, I think, like, 50% or so, without the Life Orb recoil and stuff. So probably even higher than that, probably like 65% or something. I don't know. Anyway, that was the game. Pretty short battle there. Pretty quick one, I should say, punch for punch. Really close, though. I didn't expect it to come back that, like, I didn't expect it to be that close from all the things that happened against me. Not that it was all hacks, I just played like crap too, so Mega Medicham was useful, but if I hadn't just sacked it off there stupidly, then we would have had a better shot. So hopefully the sprites didn't distract too much from the battle. I'll try to get the numbers right from now on, but we will actually have a team builder for the playoffs, which is going to be nice. I hope. I don't want to say a promise, but I hope there's going to be a team builder, because I think I'm just going to record it right after this video is done, and that should be good. So, yeah, because it's the playoffs. I'm hyped for the playoffs, man. We're against the Rising Star Sid guy. That's his actual, username and stuff. And the Minnesota Minans, and I'm not going to get into any detail with that, so keep on the lookout for that thing. This is going up pretty late. I'm not sure if it's going up on Tuesday or Wednesday, but this battle is going up late because I just didn't find the time to record. We battled this like Sunday afternoon, so I didn't have enough time to record it and on Sunday, and I didn't have any time to record on Monday, and then here I am on Tuesday just trying to get this out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.